Is it actually French? I didn't know. But I mean, that's how you would pronounce it if it was French.
Boilon. Boilon. Boilon?
Boilon.
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 Triff told me that Summit, but I kept getting it wrong.
Boi
I think it's Boilon.
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 Software. All right, here we go. Game 1 on DreamHack. And West with the 3-0 over Lucky yesterday, but it was one of those close 3-0s, right? Every game was last stock. It's definitely back and forth. That's high level Fox Falco goes like that a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've had so many slobber knocker upsets.
Ooh, love that from Fiction. Nice little spacing, baited West in, and then wave landed off the platform.
Westballz actually managing to get out of the corner there while Fiction was doing those space backers. Not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, not at all. Fiction, one of the best in the business at keeping the opponent in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, look at this spacing from West. I like that, going all the way down, anticipating
the fall through.
Yeah, the fall through and punishing with the up tilt. That's so good.
Yeah.
There's levels here.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, that didn't send him anywhere.
Yeah, the janky hitbox on the down smash.
Wispy.
Unfortunate.
Just gonna blame
Gosh dang it, Wispy.
Gotta blame everything on Wispy now.
Come on. He looks surprised that Fish is mad at him. Oh no, oh no. He blinks. And then he just starts blowing again. That's all he knows how to do.
He's got one job.
But yeah, Wes brought this back in a big way considering it started mostly on Fiction's side. Oh. Okay, yeah. The most classic up smash confirm in the game.
Yeah.
Dash attack.
Everyone has been not the greatest on game 1. You can tell that neither of them are playing at their best right now.
Oh yeah.
Which is natural.
Again, it makes sense. 11 a.m.
Gets the jump.
Man, that was nice from West to do that high side B, but Fiction definitely could have covered that as well.
Yeah. These defensive shines from Fiction's end have been really good. Gets the hard knockdown and could continue stuff. Wow, West's shortens have always been so good.
Oh yeah.
From the beginning of time.
Yeah, I mean pretty much anything tech skill involved with Falco, Wes is nailing it most of the time.
And he also mixes it up really well, right? Okay. Stock lead right now for Fiction. Okay.
Love that. There's kind of this whole like flow chart for.
Oh, and see, that's that charge that we were talking about that Xmas didn't quite let rip. But
right. West is definitely going to be ready for those. And not quite getting it.
Yeah.
That was an important edge guard.
Nice. I like that he didn't overcommit. He knew he didn't have the right timing, so he just did the double jump. Oh, where's he going? Oh, West needs to clean this out right now. Fiction is so scary in these kind of positions.
Right, he could definitely build on this lead in a big way if he gets opened up, and there's one.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh man, so much damage already.
Not even getting the edge cancel.
Oh, the double dash attack. Wow. Fiction, I really like the way Fiction kind of uses Fox's moveset in a way that makes moves that you wouldn't typically consider good in that situation, he makes them look amazing in situations like that. Like double dash attack did not seem optimal there, but it ended up being pretty optimal.
Yeah. And I love just like the mix-ups he does with like the distances of how he attacks, right? Like over there he did the down tilt after the shine, even in neutral. I think it's just so tricky to keep up with it in such a fast-paced matchup.
Yeah. Oh, spacing.
Man, West not closing out that edge guard that one stock has been so much.
Huge. All right, Fiction, if he was super feeling himself, he would have gone for reverse fair into up smash. So you can tell he's still warming up. He's not quite peak feeling himself yet.
Yeah. I don't think either of them are playing at their best, as mentioned.
Yeah, so not quite yet, but
they'll get there.
They'll heat up for sure.
They'll heat up.
All right, so here we go. Game 2.
Okay.
Wow. The shield drop shine. It's actually crazy how fast shield drop shine is. Fastest possible option, because if you do a shine at a shield, you're waiting for jump squat a little bit. And shield drop shine is just 1 frame.
That's wild.
That's all it takes.
Oh, man. Again, Westballz is shorten's very good, but Fiction just keeping the pressure in the corner.
The tournament winner is going to hurt right there.
Oh, man, and not accustomed to seeing Westballz drop so many of these combos, right? Part of that is Fiction has been doing such a good job on the hit.
Right. Okay. Oh, beautiful side B from Fiction. Perfect sweet spot. Okay. Oh, and not quite able to follow that, but he kind of went for it anyway, which put him in a little bit of a bad spot.
Yeah. Wow. Just the timing mix-ups from Fiction. So crazy.
Very tricky.
Okay, 3 stocks. 3 stocks apiece. Yeah, that's a tricky position to be in because West can only do down air. Look at the DI on that shine. Like, what could West have done there?
There was no follow-up.
Like, even if he had done a perfect wave land on the right side platform, I feel like Fiction had enough time because he was at lower enough percent to just get out of it.
Right.
Jeez.
And Westballz shaking his head a little bit there, definitely messing up the. He got the edge cancel, but expected not to get it, so he went for the L cancel, leading to an air dodge, and that hurts in this type of situation. Fiction just starting to run away with this a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
That helps.
Ooh,
West
nice.
a lot. Nicely done. It's a good way to get back in it, but
Okay,
wow,
Battlefield helping out. That could have been so bad.
That was a huge swing right there. The fact that it still went Westballz' favor, he's got a chance now.
Fiction just feels so oppressive.
Yeah, man.
No matter where he's at, it just feels like he's laying on the pressure because you don't know the timing of when he's going to be falling off these platforms. It's ambiguous on where he's going to be. Like,
yeah, it kind of feels like Fiction has one of the best handles on the neutral game in general, especially in spacey matchups specifically. But even overall, just he's kind of. It feels like he's always thinking about positioning and like who has center stage and stuff like that. Whereas a lot of other people like kind of keep those things in mind, but they're not playing their whole game around that. Fiction seems to play his whole game around that, and it's very impressive to see.
Yeah, I mean, he's just so aware of what Falco can do in any given position, right? Like, he'll just stuff out some of these back airs that Westballz is doing, or catch him on the initiation with like an up tilt or something. Okay, all right.
I don't know.
All right.
He's feeled himself.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised that missed. Just must have been mistimed because it looked like the hitbox would have hit for sure. Fiction's so good with these low side Bs to sweet spot as well. It's 2 stock for Fiction once again, and this is looking a little bit ugly for Westballz. We'll see if he can pull something together. He certainly can. I mean, he's capable of doing it, but just based on how this set has gone, it's looking a little unlikely at the moment.
Yeah, no, Westballz looking, I mean, Fiction looking hot. Yeah. Looking really hot to go all the way to winners finals right now.
Yeah.
And it's exactly what he wanted out of his tweet, right?
Yeah. He didn't want a close victory.
He didn't want a close
because
victory.
that would be defeat against a stronger opponent.
Jeez.
Oh, man. I love Fiction's Twitter. It's so funny.
Oh? Ooh. And, of course, such a strong counterpick from West in terms of his combo game, right? Oh. Matchup-wise, it may not be... It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. But his combo game is so strong here, so I'd love to see some of these.
Yeah, no, this is matchup-wise. We saw Lucky take West here yesterday. We've seen Leffen take Mango here recently. So it's definitely not bad on either side. But Falco's combo game going to get a little buff here for sure.
Yeah, West specifically, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, man. Not jumping up to get hit by those lasers. Look how he plays out of the corner. Fiction. All right, West.
Great side B there as well. But West cooking.
Oh, that's bad.
So if he had just done the straight full jump there, I think that would have worked. And all of a sudden, back to 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah. I think he slightly overcomplicated it there on that last edge guard. This, again, I think
these should be kills.
Yeah, especially on Yoshi's. I think
just back air, man. Just pull the trigger, let it rip.
But part of that, I think, is West wanting to build momentum, right? When he does those like shine back airs, it feels. I know he feels good.
Right.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah. No, it definitely builds him up. So that could be part of it.
And he's got a lead, so really not bad.
Not the end of the world by any means. Okay. Tries to go for that grab.
Ooh, nice. Oh.
Ooh, West getting some shield drops going.
Good shine out of shield from Fiction.
Yeah, good defensive play from Fiction in general.
Oh,
weird little interaction there where they both kind of expected different things from the opponent. But that'll be it.
It's just KOs.
Yeah.
Not even needing a shine.
Well, yeah, I think West kind of just gave that one up knowing, well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
If I'm out here, I'm dead.
Yeah. Just wants to get back right in the fray, and now it's kind of getting close to even again.
It's a little bit scary. Great grab from West to get it out before Fiction. Fiction was thinking the same thing. Fiction probably going for a wall jump there.
Or at least he wanted to grab the ledge, right? But he just kind of fast fella too far beyond the ledge, and then he was just way down there.
But evens it back up immediately, and this could be the 3-0 for Fiction.
Uh-oh. With what was a huge, not a huge lead, but he had a stock lead going into.
Oh, he had a solid stock lead, yeah.
Okay. Haitian neutral. Oh, and he just grabs him right out of it. Because he knows that West has been kind of like dancing around his shield.
Yeah.
So just grabbing him like that is such a good option. Oh,
Yeah,
can have attack too.
Oh, wow, and the single hit and reacting to it with the up tilt.
Okay.
I don't even think he expected that single hit. I think he reacted to it. That was so impressive.
Oh,
and
and
that's
that's
gonna
it.
Be it.
Oh, no,
wait.
it's not Randall. Give it
Randall.
and take it away.
Oh, man.
Randall.
Okay. Nice slide off from Wes. Not over yet.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is so close.
Yeah.
Oh, and he,
Oh, wow.
he didn't get popped up from the shine.
Smash the eye down?
Yeah.
Insane.
Into the tech.
And
That's actually a really good dash attack because it goes on the other side of the shield,
Right,
so it's kind
yeah.
of tricky to punish sometimes.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, but he
and
does
West.
clean it up with the down smash. Wes clutching that out.
Yeah.
So important, and that could be a big momentum swing, especially if Wes starts hot in this next game.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this is looking like a game 5.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that was so good from Wes. But amazing play on both sides. That smash the eye on the shine. At that percent to smash the eye down in tech.
Yeah.
A Falco shine.
That's wild.
All right, and now we talked a bunch yesterday about how there's so many Foxes who won't take Spacies to FD because they're not confident.
But I think Fiction is not
Fiction
one of those
is
people.
not an example of that. He is definitely confident that he can chain grab you 0 to death, and we'll see if he can get it here, but he does drop it. So.
But on the flip side, Westballz is extremely good at these combos here on FD2,
Yeah.
so it's kind of it's scary. I mean, this matchup is...
Well, that's what we talked about that yesterday too. How like Falco can basically 0 to death Fox as well. It's just not as guaranteed because you have to kind of react to different defensive options. But it's super doable on both sides to just mess each other up.
There's not like true counter picks in this matchup, right? Like nothing is horribly bad for either of them.
I mean,
as
that's
counterpicking, which is the
high-level
nature.
melee in 2020 for the most part. Aside from like Martha and FD against Spacies, that's like the big one.
Right.
But
yeah, everything else is like
pretty much
preference
like
and
if you're playing a good character, then you're not going to have the worst stage in any matchup.
Yeah. Okay, it's the re-grab off the up tilt.
Oh, I like these little dash dances.
Oh man.
Oh, just
Fiction.
lets it rip. Not quite going to kill though. And Wes needs this kill soon.
He can, goes for double up air.
Yeah, could have down aired, could have back aired.
Back-aired.
He had a few different options there of aerial, but
That might have been the
up air
most
does work.
guaranteed, oddly enough.
Yeah, weirdly enough, you don't typically see the Falco up air being optimal, but that might have been the time.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
wait a minute.
Westballz.
Oh, misses that one. And yeah, Wes really likes to do the repeated shines on Fox at low percent on FD, which is good because it's harder for Fox to DI out of the combo as opposed to if you go for like a down air. Fox can definitely smash the eye and potentially just get out of range.
Wow. Oh my God, he's so consistent with this.
Oh, and
that's it.
The
Fiction.
reverse fair. Now he's feeling himself.
That's why.
That's
That's
when
why
you know.
he counterpicked this. Look at that huge punish game with between the power shield.
Right.
Oh man.
That was super good.
Boyon.
But
Boyon is watching.
I thought we agreed it was Poilon.
Boyon is watching.
Poilon.
Oh, and again.
Oh, this is the Poilon combo.
Oh yeah. He's piling it on. Oh. Oh, he gets the reverse.
And it took the jump.
Jeez,
there
what
it is. 3 to 1.
Solid 3-stock.
Wes like, what the hell was that?
I mean, dude, the chain guard game was so strong from Fiction. Like, Wes, even though he had a few openings, just didn't really convert the same way, right?
Fiction talking a little smack there, it looked
Did
like
he?
as well.
Did
yeah, he definitely said something to Wes.
Oh.
All right, well,
man.
Wes, of course, still alive in losers. Far from over for him.
Fiction in winner's side. Winner's
finals.
Winners finals, yeah.
Yeah, so he's guaranteed at least top 3.
Ooh, you know he's not happy with that.
He's looking for way more. You know that for sure. But he will be playing the winner of the next winner's semi-set we have, which is S2J versus Army. And we talked about it a little bit before. I believe, I don't have the TAFO stats on deck, but I believe the last time S2J lost to an Ices was Chu at Yahoo Rivalries in 2017.
Oh, it's a long time ago.
That's 3 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
For those doing the math, I believe he hasn't lost to an Ices since then. I could be wrong, But
That sounds wild.
in general, he has a very, very good track record versus ICs.
Yeah.
So
we're going to be able to watch that. But I think on the flip end, Army does have wobbling here. So
wobbling is legal.
He is 100% Army right now.
Let's
go, Army! Woo!
Yeah,
Woo!
the Army is all out. But
Yeah.
before we get into this S2J versus Army set and the rest of the top 8, quick break. Stay tuned for more amazing Melee here at DreamHack Anaheim.